doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
The bigger the stakes, the bigger he seems to bring his game to.
Well, yeah, he's going to extend his goal streak now in this series, James, and he's playing with a little flavor, a little spice as well. I think that he's just really firing on all cylinders right now.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Slides it over to Jenner. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot from a tough position. Made that stop. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Slides the puck to Solani. The Penguins have it against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Penguins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Quick feed to Ekman Larson. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends him over. Raptors got a hold of it against the wall. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. The Penguins have it now. Receives the pass. With the stop. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. The Penguins go to work on offense. Denies him in front. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Penguins take over on possession. On the attack along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession and takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space in center. Makes it look easy with the pad. Takes the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Slides it quickly to McCarr. St. Louis has it. Slides it over with pace to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by Radish. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Looks to get the puck over to Malkin. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick break setup. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Takes a shot. Stops him cold.
Gotta love this play when you turn defense into offense because you use your brain, James, to scan, to be aware, and read the play. It's all in anticipation and having an active stick, and then get moving to be able to get an opportunity on net, and he doesn't miss.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back for period number 2 in a moment. Both teams. chance to reach. And refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. He scores! Well, Cheryl, you get the feeling that he really likes playing against these rivals, considering the streak continues with a consecutive point against them.
And he's so tough to cover because he's unpredictable. I mean, he's got a great shot, and he also can distribute the puck. So pick your poison.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Green. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Puck grab by Green. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And that's deflected. McDavid's got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. And that cans off one of his teammates in front. Big time stop there. Puts it on. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Solani's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Fowler. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Luukkonen. He's got a step. With that save. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Takes the pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to Fowler. Puck picked up by McKinnon. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
They're able to open up this one-timer by moving that puck around the offensive zone. He gets set to position, James, and he's ready for it, and he lets it fire, and it goes to the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Fowler. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Slafkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Taken by Solani. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
And this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And that puck leaves the zone. Penalty coming up here. Ekman-Larsson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. All alone! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes it to the net! Oh, what a slick stop by Demko!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck grab by Solani. Big time defensive play.
Ekman-Larsson's almost back on the ice.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Finds some space in the corner. The Penguins look around to the point. Tractor's got control of the puck. Tipped Goes around the poke check. Tractor's got it from behind the net. Sends a pass over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Natchez. St. Louis has the puck. Dishes it to Pasternak. Shakes himself free. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Are you looking for information on the starts of tomorrow today? Check out page 21.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Tractor's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Broken up by Ekman Larson. Jenner's got the puck. From one point man to another. He scores! Untimate!
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup. Be hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
St. Louis has possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Tractor's got the puck against the boards. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Tractor's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Ekman Larson's lugging the puck. Intercepted at center by Slavkovsky.
St. Louis has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Goes right to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. And that's blocked away. Snaps it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Penguins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. McKinnon's won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Tremendous read as he pumps it away with the paddle. Turn that one aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. The Blues played along the wing. Turned aside with a glove. Too much traffic in the lane. Makes it look easy with the stop. Big opportunity here with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now. James, he has been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Penguins are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Drives to the paint. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Luukkonen's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. That's the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Penguins win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tries to sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but really the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Strong defensive effort. My word, they score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Raptors won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. McDavid's gaining momentum. Paints it over. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Penguins have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Delayed penalty coming up here. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Penguins have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And he takes the feed. Being all that hit. And that's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Natchez. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, how do you sum up that win tonight? That was impressive.
Well, it was impressive, man. I really felt like they owned the puck. And when you have that puck on your stick and you make good decisions with it, it winds up on net. And just look at the shot clock, and you can tell that not only did they outchance, but in terms of the volume, they were able to get a ton of pucks through to the net. That's taking what's given and doing good by it.
Well, the stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some Hockey Ultimate Team matchups. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Granlund's got it against the boards. The Winterhawks take possession in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Lettinen. And he stamps that one with the glove. Sends it out in front. Throws the puck to the attacking area. From point blank. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Portland's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the dish. Through the neutral zone and along the board.